Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm sitting in my van. I was out. Just a little update and stuff. I went out and I picked up some wood, as you can see. A couple of pieces of birch bark. I cut them. I don't know. I've seen this online before. It was this way, but I flipped it up this way, so, that's partly the nose, so it's a good profile. So I'll see what I can do with that. It's just ideas. Yep. Anyways, yeah. I'm in a little bit of a funk lately. And I got the wood from, my buddy's got a pile of wood sitting here. So I grabbed a few pieces of wood. And I also got basswood. Wow. Yeah, I've been looking for that. I've been buying it at Lee Valley and different places, but it's really expensive. So some of those big logs up there, a friend of mine brought me one over too, but some of those big logs up there are basswood. Yep. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm trying to go. Like I said, I'm in a funk. I don't know why. I mean, I'm happy. But I just can't seem to get. I just seem to be stuck in mud. So I'm trying little bitty pieces. I don't know if, well, you probably do remember my stick with the glass lady on there. Well, I don't know how long it took me, but it took me a while just to cut the top off, so no more glass. So now I can put something on there. So I'm working on that also. So far the trip's going good. I got a few things I've uploaded. Obviously these ones here are very small, so they don't take long to upload. So I've been able to do that. I'm still at my buddy's house. And today, finally, I was looking back how it started. I was looking back last night on some of my old videos that didn't get many views, but they're up to 6,000 now. And there was one video where I guess I was holding up that sign, it ain't hell, it just feels like hell. And before I left, and I was talking, and I remember I made a comment, I don't like water. No, I like water. It's just the taste of water I didn't like so much. However, since that comment, I have bought, Chrome buys it too, but I just don't like, I don't like the taste of aspartame or whatever the hell they put in it. So I have bought in colored stuff, so I drink a lot more water. As you can see below me here, I believe I buy cases of water. I even moved over to carbonated water with a little lemon. And my buddy gave me this here. It's just a little bit left, but I can buy some more if I need to. It's really concentrated, so you need 2 drops and it tastes like lemon. So I've been switching over to that, so I guess that's water. I'm not sure if the carbonation takes away on the H2O, but so I've been doing that. I haven't really posted that, but I've been doing that, and I've changed a lot of things people have suggested. Another thing, people are going to freak out. They might freak out, they might not. I don't like exercise. I realize that I don't like exercise. I got a gym membership, I hardly use it. And I realize, like you see at the behind me there, at the bottom of that house, if you walk in there, my buddy, Roger, his whole basement is equipped with the same type of stuff, maybe not new, but the same type of stuff that you have in a gym. He's been on my case, and literally, I said I don't want to be bothered. I want to stay in my van and do what I need to do, but he's been on my case literally to get my ass in there. Well, I went in there this morning, wrong reasons, just to shut him up. Good result though. I just sat there and I felt a little awkward because I couldn't get my knees bent good enough to get on. He's got one of these sitting bike things, and I couldn't get my knees bent up. But I knew that I can't stretch them out all the way because it's not good for your legs, because it's sort of like it'll buckle when you pedal. So I pushed it back a little bit with a slight arch, a little slight arch. And yeah, we were talking, I started pedaling. First couple of rotations hurt like hell. Oh yeah, where's the pain pills? But no, it hurt. And I hate that. And we talked about it, and I've been to the gym a few times. I know how to work out a few times. Last time I went, like I was telling him, I said I started just with bars, Roger. I didn't even put weight on it. And like 3 days later, I'm still aching and paining, and I didn't overdo it a half hour, But then he explained to me, well, your body's all, messed up, and it's going to take a while, but, so he kept on, and I said, and all I told him, I said, all I hear, Roger, is yip, 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 yip. That's all I hear. Now, okay, and I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not knocking anybody that works out. No problem. That's you, I'm me. And I think for some reason there's a lot of negative shit flowing through my head about exercise. I mean, like I've hung out with people that just come out of prison. I've hung out with people that's what they did, or I hung out with people who just want to look good for the ladies. Hung out with people that wanted to be healthy. Hung out with a lot of people, but some of them, a lot of that working out stuff went to a lot of people's heads. And, I've seen people scoffing down 12 eggs. I mean, that was old school. Roger, he's been doing it for 40 years. So he knows what he's talking about. I trust that. I know he knows what he's talking about. He's just getting back into it again. But yeah, but anyways, I got on the bike, got off the bike a couple of minutes later, and I'll have to say it did feel better. So this old dog sometimes is as sick as that wood. I don't always conform just because people say you should conform. I don't, and that's a negative thing in my head, in my life, that I need to address and change. So, yeah, it's basically, anything I'm saying now doesn't mean I won't do it. It just means it needs attention, because I need to do it, obviously. I do feel, I did feel all right. I do right now as I speak to you. Feel a lot better that I stretched out that knee. So, I do have a Planet Fitness membership. I'm not saying I'm going to run right over there, but, I can get on a bike or something and go in there, even if I just do that. I don't even know if the washrooms are open or the showers are open here. But I changed it, so I'm going to have to change it again. But, yeah, so if it is, I'm going to do my best to put into a routine of, exercising. And it's not just walks. I mean, I need to build up my knee before I can walk. So it's like, I need to crawl before I can run, or before I can walk. Because I'm having a difficulty time doing it, and I know it's all me. It's nobody, it's nobody else's fault. I got to deal with some stuff regarding that, and I'm starting to. That's the whole point of living in the van, man. You got to look at yourself, or you don't have to, but I do. I look at myself on a daily basis, I thank God for the stuff I'm grateful for. I thank God for the stuff that I've overlooked, and I thank God for the fact that I can even move forward and change some of that. I'm always being thankful, and I even try to say that. And yeah, and like it's been pointed out, if I can't love me, how the hell am I going to love anybody else? So yeah, but I'm in a funk right now, and I'm trying to put out some videos. I put out a little chipmunk thing today, and haven't seen one of those in a while. It's only like 43 seconds. Don't get too excited. And then I took it down because I put down it's made for kids, and people can't video, or people can't chat on there or comment on there. So you know I decided to take it off, and I put a new one up. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better. So I'll know next time not to use that not made for kid thing. But yeah, right now I'm sitting here, I'm contemplating. I mean, I cut up that wood. Well, that's a good thing. We're taking baby steps. I cut up that wood, and yeah, and I cut up that one stick I did yesterday, and I am going to on the inside of my van here. I'm going to cut out a piece of my little 1/8 inch plywood that I have, cover that up. I have some reflectix in the back, and I have Joseph gave me back this cloth he didn't use for my blackout curtain, so I'm gonna put that on the inside, even though I don't need to, because my door is I already tinted my window. But yeah, I'm gonna do all the windows, and I'm gonna try to do something a little special so I can open it up and let air in. And the back ones, I don't need to do that. Back ones are solid glass, so I got a little bit of styrofoam. So I'm going to I think I'm not going to use I don't think I have enough plywood for that. So I think what I'm going to do is do the old chrome thing. Go to the dollar store, get a couple of sheets of that board stuff, spray glue some reflectix on the inside. I might just spray paint it black on the outside, but it'll be behind the pink insulation. So, and those windows are tinted too, so I might do that. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done in the next couple of days. They're not big projects, but they are none the same projects that I've been having a hard time getting going. So, and I do try to get out. I mean, I did get out yesterday, walked around a little bit, but it's slow, and that's okay. At least I know, at least I'm trying to work out the problem, and that's okay. And yes, oh yes, on a good note, I got a call yesterday from my daughter, and she managed to, within a few days, she's managed to move to a better neighborhood and managed to get a house for her and the kids. And there's room for me to park, so if something goes wrong, well, I guess I'll have to stay and park. But yeah, but there's a place to park, so I can park there off the road if I have to stay in the winter. I hope not, but I don't know. So yeah, I've been a little bit loose, tight mouth about that. I still have to go down to the Hamilton, and yeah, I'm still waiting. I texted Jared yesterday. We talked a little bit texting. He's really busy, and he's very sorry, and and I understand. It's hard to sort of start something new, fit people in, and like he promised me to do this on an empty plate, meaning that he didn't realize he was going to go back so early. He didn't realize that a lot of stuff that was going to come down the pipe at the same time as me going through. So I understand that. You know, he's sold his vehicle. He's working like full time at his dad's shop. I don't know. He's trying to get a shop of his own, but he's working really hard, trying to make money and you know, stay true to what he said to me, which I know he will. You know, it's just a matter of time. But yeah, so that's one thing. So I'm waiting on that. You know, I'm also waiting on. I mean, I got Andy from Overland Exteriors. I'm sorry, I forgot it. I remember his name, Andy. I forgot because he changed his name for, yeah, Overland Exteriors. He's got a set of tires that he took off his van, or he will be taking off his van, and he said if I wanted them, I can have them. I said, yeah, I'll be back here, because he wasn't ready to change them, and I wasn't ready to accept them. But I said, yeah. So he's holding them for me, and you know, he's in the middle of a lot of things too, so I don't want to take up valuable space at his place. So yeah, so all that's in the process. And I'm sorry, I'm putting my hands near my face, but been a lot of bugs out here, so yeah, I feel like I'm being crawled or invaded by bugs and flies. Okay, on that note, I know it sounds a little bit down. I'm all right. You know, I'm not really, like I said, I'm enthusiastic for a lot of things, but you know, some things I'm, you know, dragging my behind about. But yeah, we're working on it. We're still here. We're still grateful, and I'm glad everybody is following me. I know it's probably nothing to worry about, but for some reason I'm losing people, and I don't know why. And I think that's a little bit of a annoyance for me, because I'm trying to do a lot of things that people have suggested, and I'm still losing people. You know, in the past few weeks, I think I've lost close to 50 people, and now I just dipped below 1,700. Or 700. So yeah, so that's so like a little bit of a concern. You know, I'm not a numbers guy. I shouldn't even put my nose in there. So I'm trying to do some stuff, trying to get my head, you know, out of this little thing I'm in. And yeah, like I was watching a couple of videos the other day, and somebody said, "Oh, you know, thing to curve," and I said, "Yeah." And I've always wondered, how the hell do you get that? But anyways, today I'm of clear head, so you know I turned it upside down and I say, wow, that's a making of a good nose there. So I'll have to carve it obviously, and but it's already there, so I won't have to go so far into the wood, but I still have to do a little bit of release so it'll look like something. But yeah, so the brain's moving. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. My brain's moving. My not my skills, but my juices there for making stuff is moving too. So yeah, I like that. Anyway, a lot of driving in the backcountry does that to a person. So okay, on that note, I love yous all. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Love yourself. Love others. And sometimes it's a bit of a challenge, but if you want to feel better, we all got to do it. So, yep, until the next time, I hope you all have a safe day, and I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody that follows me and has commented on my videos. And, you know, I've had videos that people commented, and I've had one, they don't like this. That's it. I mean, to me, that's good. That's like, okay, it's just one person, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, so it's, you know, it's okay. I'm doing my best. I love yous, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace. And, yeah, I still got to remember where the camera is. It's right over here. So, yeah, peace, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, bye-bye.